Okay, what the heck, game? Why do you do this? Wait, why do this? Like, why did I... Give me that... Whatever, it's done with building anyway. First you draw a circle, then you dot the eyes. Great big smile, and what you know, presto, it's Kirby. Yeah, I know it's not what it says, but I say what I feel saying. Hello, spectators, and welcome to the show. It is your host, Mosaic Arts, here with Kirby's Adventure. So, I'm just going to keep it brief this time. I said I'd be playing Nintendo stuff, and we play Nintendo stuff. Let's get right into it. So, I have this file here, but, we're starting on a new file. Come on, what do you think I am? Somebody who shows off my save files? Of course not. So we have Kirby here, trying to settle it with a sword fight. I'm referencing a random artist when I say that, by the way. Indie artist that maybe you guys should check out, that maybe I'll recommend to you, we'll see. Anyway, level 1, Vegetable Valley. There's a lot of alliteration in this game, by the way. Get used to it. So yeah, the story behind the creation of Kirby is pretty interesting. Ow. You basically have a situation where it was like, Nintendo basically wanted, like, I think HAL Laboratory to create, effectively, a simple platformer game that anybody could play regardless of, like, their age and stuff like that, because I guess they thought games like Mario or, like, Zelda or Metroid maybe were too complicated for some people, so they decided... No comment. So basically what happened is, they decided, for that reason, why not do something like that? And so that's basically how it happened, is that, yeah, HAL Laboratory made the Kirby series because they wanted to make a platformer game that, like, resonated with more audiences that maybe found Mario or Nintendo's other IPs a bit too complicated to just pick up and play. Now, this game was actually the second entry in the series. The first entry was actually Kirby's Dream Land, which I opted to skip over just because I prefer Kirby's Adventure and stuff, but if you guys want to see me tackle Kirby's Dream Land at some point after this, then I'd be willing to. Anyway, that ends the first stage. Press A. What are you saying, number 5? Yeah, that wasn't that clever. Anyway, so this map has minigames, which... Crane Fever. So look, Crane has a fever? What? Use the buttons to move the crane and try to get a Kirby. A big one's hard to get, but worth it. Really? Ooh. By the way, this Claw Machine game is kind of rigged, if I have to be honest, because, like, there's a lot of times where you grab one of these plushies right here and stuff, but then it's like the game just decides to not have it actually pick up. I have no idea.
What the heck is with that?
Like, some of these plushies are pretty big, yet it still just decides to sometimes not work anyway. But hey, it worked that time, so cool. We get a 1, which, hey, neat. Yeah, that was kind of what the situation was with, like, a lot of these older NES games, is that a lot of them honestly have this issue where, like, or, I don't know, feature depending on how you look at it, where it's like, lives just oftentimes were just very non-existent when it came to things. We are gonna cut our enemies up big time. We're gonna grab them, then we'll
slice and dice them.
I wonder if anybody knows what character I just referenced there saying that. Give me your bomb so I can eat it and blast it into your face again. Okay, I need to stop taking hits like that. I'm being dumb. Ow! Oh my gosh. Got him. Okay, good. Crash. So what, crash like a computer? No, crash like a meteorite. Got it. Oh, and I just wasted it, which, yeah. Would you guys... Darn it, died again. Would you guys in the future be interested in a Kirby ability tier list, at least regarding Kirby's Adventure, like not the other games yet? This is what's happening now. Oh. Okay, what the heck, game? Why do you do this? Wait, why do this? Like, why did I... Give me that... Whatever, it's a dumb building anyway. I'm tired of shooting at me. I would like to attack enemies with a... Rah. That's fine. Anyway, it's the end level, so who really cares? We landed in the exact same spot again. Level 3. Come on now. Anyway, that's the third level done. Wow, that was pathetic. Push A. Oh! Oh my gosh, it literally thinks that, like, I didn't know you could push A, even though it's like, yes, I did, because I have played this game before. Afraid I did know. Museum. Here is a colorful display of enemies with special abilities. Eat the one you want. Yum. Okay, so you said eat the one you want, but you give me literally only one choice. But hey, it looks like I actually get what I want after all. Now it's time to cut things with metal. I mean, that's what you're doing with a sword. You're cutting things to sharp pieces of metal. Why did I go into that much detail about it? I don't know if that's necessary. And I almost lose it immediately. If I'm nothing without my sword, maybe I shouldn't have it. Anyway. What is it with me and beating ice bosses, like, in a super short period of time with, like, borderline no effort? It's so funny how much that happens. Oh my gosh. But hey, this song bops. Ow. Maybe you could listen to it if I could stop getting hit. Oh my gosh, I actually tried to avoid that when I got hit again. One more hit and I'm done. So let's not get donezoed by these Dunalonzo enemies that are trying to finish me off and stuff. Oh wait, isn't this a thing where...
Hello there.
Yup! Why does it Kirby can't be anyway? I don't know. No idea. But yeah, we are invincible now, which is cool. And there's the exit. Now let's actually press jump this time. Boom! Oh yeah, oh yeah. We hit the #1 spot because we are #1. Hey, hey, hey. Or whatever. I tried to make that sync up with the dance, but I failed. Anyway, boss time. Though they are called levels. Anyway, let's see how fast we can beat those 3 ones, maybe. Yup! Yeah. Just mash A to win. That is all you have to do. Just mash A to win, and you will get it every time. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Level 2, Ice Cream Island. Ice cream? More like Ice Cream Island. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Okay, so, I gotta be real with you. I actually thought I was still on 1 hit point, but I just now realized, no, I actually have all my hit points, so that's just not really the case.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh my gosh! That is our 3rd death now. Alright. Oh, only #3 this time. Ouch. I always get tricked by the way it moves, where I think that if I wait until it's at the way bottom, that's not actually going to shoot me up, but I guess that's not how this game works. Oh, this minigame is crazy. It, like, yeah. Let's just take a look at it. Press the buttons to make Kirby's mouth open. Try to eat eggs, but not bombs. What? Egg catcher. Okay. Yeah, see? This is what you gotta do. And you gotta have, like, brain perfect reaction time, or you are gonna eat a bomb accidentally. Huh. Well, we did well enough to get a 1-up at least. But seriously, how hard it is to do that game perfectly, it's just nuts. Like, seriously, like, so hard. And now we can't try that one again right now. See what I'm getting at? Anyway, level 2. Why did I do that? We are running around at the speed of spinning tornadoes. Is exactly what we are doing. Yes, it is. We are doing that. Yes, we are doing that. Oh, this is giving you a selection of powers to pick from. So I think I know what boss is coming up. Yeah, why don't we throw this out and... yeah, we can use this. The sword, our favorite weapon. Yeah, it's the wheelie, I knew it. At first I was wondering if it was like a lion. Spoiler alert. But I guess it's not yet. Man, this is actually kind of tough. Oh my gosh, he's... Guys, I'm serious. This game isn't hard. This game is not that hard. I just keep getting schmixed by the game because it is so funny. Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Boom! Trick shot. Now, look at this. Yeah, that's why they gave you the wheel weapon. Pretty cool.
They see me rolling.
We have this here. Push A! Whee! Yeah! Now, okay. I can't say anything else. That's too copyrighty. When it comes to me making these kinds of videos that I just wanted to mention because I don't know if my audience might feel the same way about that. Oh, and yeah, now Meta Knight wants his forwards to fight us. Yeah, Meta Knight is a very morally ambiguous character. I think that's literally the name of the trope, but he really is. Because it's like 1 second he's giving you goodies to help you, but at another moment he's sending his forwards to try to take you out. Like, what the heck is with that? By the way, it's honestly, that's one of those few fights where it's honestly more effective to just use your inhale and exhale ability instead of fighting them head on. It's because you actually take multiple hits fighting them head on like that, but when you just inhale and exhale them, you just one-shot them like you do any other enemy you can inhale. And hey, that's the end of that level. So now we have the 4th level, and what is this over here again? Oh yeah, we can get an ability here. Let's see what this ability is. Hopefully it's something good. Oh, so this is the multiple abilities they told us about. I see. Why don't we try to laser this time? Boom! I'm a firing my laser! Anyway, by the way, get used to that edit. I guess the joke's on me that I immediately lost it and I said get used to that edit. Hey, we got a 1-up, that's cool! Wouldn't it have been so funny if, like, we just had me? I just spotted doing this. I literally, like, oh my god. That's so funny! Right when I said it!
Right when I said it.
Okay, so we're at another boss fight. I think we're going to grab the fire. Okay, it's this guy. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Okay, so the reason the fire was so effective on him because, I don't know, I melted his internal circuits. Okay, I just made that sound way more graphic than it needs to be. Anyway. So yeah, we're just saving those other two uses for when we need them. Like here. Seriously, like, what is it, though? With me constantly speaking things into existence like that. Like, for example, there was that one time where, like, I think I was playing Minecraft Hardcore. I literally was saying, like, it's crazy how, like, I haven't died yet, or whatever, and then I immediately died. I think that happened. Pretty sure that's how it went down. Anyway. Only number 5. That's, yeah. Oh, that's not the boss fight, that's an arena. I forgot what this is actually about. Let's see. Actually, I know what it's about, I used to forget the description. Let's see what it says. Arena. 2 fighters go in. Only one will leave. How dramatic. You can get a tomato and an ability for a win. Ooh, let's do this. I mean, that was pretty quick for what I usually do. But hey, nice. Anyway, on to stage 5. I do think it's pretty cool how in earlier versions of Kirby, they had like different variations of the same power like this, and then combine them in later games like Kirby Superstar where they let you use multiple versions of the same thing instead. Ouch. Ow, okay, maybe I should just stop blindly running into danger like that, and maybe just pay more attention to what I'm doing. Ow! I say, and then I immediately run into them again instead of watching what I'm doing. Tricking me, where like I ran down it quick. Ow! I ran down it quicker because, man, that's my 3rd time running back here, huh? That slope was just tricking me because I go down it quicker, of course, because, you know, that's how physics work. What? That was nuts. Okay, that was crazy. Okay, that was insane. Wonder what's down there. Too bad we're not getting it. Is this another... No. But I can get this. Okay, so I pressed up thinking that the high jump was just an automatic power. You know, when you jump, you just, you know, jump high instead. And yeah, I got a pretty nice surprise. No, yeah, you're supposed to press it on your own. Ow. Let me try something. This is what I'm trying to do. This off! You can't! I spent all that time trying to get a different ability by grabbing the 2 of them like that, just to get an ability I would have gotten from like, just grabbing one of them to begin with. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. I guess the high jump is inevitable. Do anything to me. Oh my gosh! Like, how does that even happen when it rolls on it like that? Like, let's be real. How does that even happen? It's like, it's a tomato. How does the tomato just explode? I don't know. Anyway, end of the level. Wow, that was pathetic. Push A. I was pushing A, game. Thanks for nothing. Anyway, time for the boss. Oh, isn't this like... It's the Warp Star Station, yeah. This star will take you to another stage. Hop on a star with a number and let's go! Yeah, I'll pass for now. Anyway, we are fighting this artsy enemy and stuff. That is what is happening up in this situation. Boom. Boom. The car goes room room like this wheel power-up does. Room room. Ow. Wow, he just tacked around me. Yes, he did.
Eventually.
Bam! Wrecked. Wow, Kirby was walking slow. I wonder why. No idea. Anyway, level 3. butter building. So, something I want to say here and now. What Anyway, so something I wanted to say is that this game I intend to not handle in the same way that I handled both Mega Man 1 and 2. This game, we are actually going to break up into pieces, and I'm going to actually plan on that being the case ahead of time. So, with that being said, Mosaic Arts is leaving the building. Be sure that you like, comment, and subscribe for more. Be sure to check out my main channel, my shorts channel, and anything else I am up to on places like GameJolt or Patreon or other places like that. And be sure to keep up what's going on with the Infinite Quest series. And until next time, spectators, see you in the next show.